Let's determine the average rate of change in the number of acres cleared for farming between t equals 2 and t equals 8 years. So for a function f of x, the average rate of change of the function defined over the interval a comma b, this is written as average rate of change. This is written as a dot r dot o dot c, and this equals f of b minus f of a over b minus a. So this is the formula we are going to place to find the average rate of change. So for the function a, that is f of t equals 4t square, we have to determine the average rate of change from t equals 2 to 8, which means we replace the value of a as 2 and b here is 8. So first we write down this a or OC, which stands for average rate of change in the number of acres cleared for farming, and this equals f of b, which is f of 8, minus f of a, which is 2, f of 2, divided by b minus a, that is 8 minus 2. So let's use this function f of t, which is 4t squared. Let me copy it over here. F of t equals 4t squared. So we will find f of 8 by replacing t by 8 in this function, and therefore it becomes 4 times of 8 squared, minus f of 2 is 4 times of replace t by 2. So therefore this becomes 4 times of 2 squared, divided by 8 minus 2 is 6. Now let's simplify this. From these two terms, that is 4 times of 8 squared and 4 times of 2 squared, I can factor out 4. So when I factor out 4, I get 8 squared minus of 2 squared divided by 4. So this becomes 8 squared is 64, minus 2 squared is 4, divided by 6. 64 minus 4 is 10. So this basically equals 4 times of 10. I'm sorry. This is 64 minus 4 is 60. So it is 4 times of 60 over 6. We can cancel this 60 with 6 times, and this goes 10 times. And then 4 times of 10 is 40. So we put the unit, since the average rate of change is basically quotient. This represents, the numerator represents the number of acres, and the denominator represents the time, which is in years. So we put the unit as acres per year. Acres per year. So therefore, the average rate of change in the number of acres for cleared for farming is 40 acres per year.